My husband secretly canceled my doctor's appointment so I could cook for his friends. I've always been the one who hosts dinner parties, game nights, last-minute drop-ins. My husband works long hours, so I take pride in keeping the house warm, welcoming, always ready for guests. It's part of what I do as a stay-at-home mom, and honestly, I don't complain. But lately, something's been wrong with my eyes. Red, stinging, sometimes throbbing so badly I can't even read bedtime stories to the kids. I kept brushing it off, telling myself it was just exhaustion after the holidays. Then a friend said, "You need to see a doctor before it gets worse." So I did the impossible. I actually managed to grab a last-minute appointment. When I told my husband, he frowned. That's the same day I wanted to have the guys over for dinner. I said, "I can't reschedule. My eyes feel awful. I really need to go." He just gave me this silent nod, like, fine, whatever. The day of the appointment, I come downstairs dressed to leave, purse in hand, and he's standing there in the kitchen. He looks at me and says, "Where are you going?" I tell him, "The clinic. My appointment's in 30 minutes. And then he drops it calmly, casually, like he's doing me a favor. "Oh no, I already emailed them and canceled. You can just go next week." I froze. "You what?" He says, "I need you here. The guys are coming. You knew about this. Don't act surprised." I couldn't believe it. He'd gone behind my back, canceled my appointment without telling me because he wanted me to cook dinner for his friends. I said, "Hell no." I ran for the laptop, shaking, my hands barely typing, and emailed the clinic back, begging them to reinstate my slot. By some miracle, they did. When I told him I was leaving, he exploded. "Are you kidding me? I invited them already. You can't just bail on me like this." I snapped. "Postpone it." He refused, said it wasn't an emergency, begged me to skip it. His face turned red, his voice rising with every word, until finally he shouted, "Fine, I'm not driving you." So I called my sister. While she was on her way, I sat there listening to him stomp around the house, ranting about what a rude host I was, how I was embarrassing him, how I was ruining his friendships. By the time my sister pulled up, he was sulking in the living room, arms crossed like a child. I walked right past him and left. I came back later that evening around 7. The house was dark, empty, no laughter, no friends, no dinner, just silence. Then my phone rang. His name flashing on the screen. I picked up. His voice was sharp, cold. "You failed me tonight. Do you know how bad you made me look? You embarrassed me. You humiliated me. My friends think I'm a terrible host now. I'll never forget this." And then the line went dead.